You are entering a world without any law, any sense of well-being. This world is a world that you would never want to be in. Socialism is law. You are entering the illusion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the D-Wadde Hour. Well, today's show I am proud to dedicate this man. This is Mr. Lonnie. Now, Mr. Lonnie, he is a great patriotic man that has a YouTube show, just as I, and I am proud to support him today. He has been broadcasting the conservative movement for a while now. He's been to state broadcasting on YouTube, and he's been to New Jersey showing the patriotism of those in New Jersey. Now, this is his recent video, which is about Afghanistan. Now, listen.
Not reporting casualties, not giving those that have died protect both you and me credit. All along, while President George W. Bush was president, I said not only should the news media report those that were killed, but they should mention the names. They deserve the recognition. So those that went with them to high school that no longer live in the state and have moved away can hear what their fellow classmates did for them. Gave their lives for their freedoms that they have. Since I made that video, at the time, there were 102 troops killed in Iraq. Since Obama was inaugurated on 1/20/09. Since I made that video, 18 more troops have been killed in Iraq. A war Obama said he was going to end and then send the troops over to Afghanistan. That is what he said. That is his words. Words mean something.
Now, there is no doubt that this man is a very patriotic man and that he is loyal to America. Now, I agree with this man totally. Now, but this man is a great man. You should watch his shows a lot. I know most of my subscribers from my other channel have watched him before, and I would like you who may be watching now to watch this man. I'm going to post a link right in the corner of the screen. And I'm also going to post a subscription so you can look at my new channel, subscribe, and add me as a friend. I'd really appreciate it. And also, well, I better cut to the chase. I better get to my own show right now. But I'd like you to see Mr. Lonnie on his channel called the ConservitiveVoiceUSA. Now, today I'm going to talk about exactly what Mr. Lonnie was talking about. Afghanistan. Now, I know some of my subscribers have lived and went through and felt the pain in Vietnam. Now, we're going for Vietnam again, except it's going to be in the middle of the desert. Now, you should do this. If you do not agree with this war, most of you do not agree with any war, neither do I. Sometimes, yes, we need war to get our point across and fix some stuff, such as we did in Iraq. We got rid of the communists. Everything are still not running so smooth, but it's running smoother than it was 8 years ago when the war started. Now, was that where the terrorists were? Some of them were, yes, but that's not exactly where they were. Now, we are committing suicide by going into Afghanistan. And once he's done with Afghanistan, which will be worse than the 8 years in Iraq, you are crying and blaming Bush for it all, when now Obama is kamikazing our men and women and putting them in Afghanistan and later Pakistan, which we are not safe in. We are going to have triple the men and women being killed than we were or have killed in the past, 8 years. So you should go and talk to your congressman and senator. Tell them, do not do this. Now, the president does have the ability to put his men in there for a short period of time, yes. And if he does not have the approval of the Senate and all that, they will not fund them anymore. So, if you tell your congressmen and senators to get them out, they can do it. If your congressman and senator won't do it, then vote against them and get another one. Now, that's pretty much all I'm going to say about Afghanistan. And now with the news with David Letterman, well, yes, David Letterman has said some things wrong, pretty bad about our party, but you gotta admit, if you were in his shoes, you'd be just as mad. So now, well, that's pretty much it for today's show. Hope you subscribe. And, thank you. Add me as a friend. Please subscribe. And please watch the Conservative Voice USA. Thank you.
Wrong!
Hello, this is Johnny D for the Johnny the Razorback Report, and I'm your my cousin. His name's Earl. Say hi, Earl. Hi, everybody. I'm Earl. Well, that's nice. Now let's get on with the show. Would you like to do the first one, Earl? Sure you would. Come on. All right, cousin. Hoorah. A few weeks ago, Arkansas went against Alabama. They got beat pretty bad. They got kicked real hard. It was 35-7. Ooh, that was bad luck there. All right, now it's your turn, cousin. All right. Now, recently they were up against Texas A&M. Well, they beat them 47-19. Good job. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching the D-Wadde. And thank you for listening to the Johnny D Report. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, y'all.